Dear Diary, I like shards. Let's open some. So tonight, um, first of all, just as before, this is day 127. I'm about 30 minutes before the reset, and that is so that I can show you guys the Vergumkaar fusion here on stream. So let's go ahead and grab these guys, hit this fusion. That'll give us some extra points in the champion chase. Starting off with a legendary. Got ourselves a sausage frog. Additionally, I'm going to go ahead and fuse... Oh, no, not that one. Fuse Justisher. And that will be very good. Not only because we needed it for the Relic Keeper mission at some point, but we just got it for the mission now, which not only does it give us 75 gems and 100,000 silver, which we like, but we get a Sacred Shard, and we get to move on in the missions. We're going to need to do Ice Golem at some point, but that's okay. I think we can manage. You opened a Robar at random, is that what you're saying? So let's go ahead, put some stuff in here. We got our Sausage Frog good to go. Our Justisher good to go. Everybody's in there. That's a Relic Keeper. Okay, so this is a 2x Ancients. I'm going to open some Ancients, and I made a video earlier this week. Actually, it was a Dear Diary video that I made this week saying that I was going to do it. Something else I'm going to do, which you should not do, is I'm actually going to go ahead and spend gems on the gem shop for this. Now, why am I going to do this? And I just did it, so no takesy backsies. So I said that it is something that you should do to open your Ancients if you have extras now and you can have enough points for the Fragment event that we're getting ready to have soon. Now, I am banking on a couple of things. That getting 1,500 points in the Summon Rush and 1,150 or 1,200-ish in the Champion Chase will be sufficient with the other dungeons and other fragments that I'll be able to finish that event. So, that being said, 2 Sacred Shards is 1,000 points, 500 Mystery Shards is another 500. So that's enough for the Summon Rush. The Champion Chase, I will have Drakgol that I can grab, plus any Mystery Shards, stuff from farming food, and buying stuff from the market. So I am not worried at all about having points for that event. So, with that being said, I have Ancients that I can open. So, as per usual, if you guys seen this on my channel, I do like to open a Mystery Shard, at least one first, and then try to get my Mystery Shards to a number that's appealing to me in some way, right? So right now, this is palindromic, 828, and then backwards it's 828. That's fun. It's a very even number. You can tell it's divisible by 4. Is it divisible by 8 as well? That would be 207, not divisible by 8. So, that being said, just a little bit of a superstition I have. I like to do that. Not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. So, let's go ahead, start opening. I'm going to open a couple of these just as singles, just to get started. So, like I said, I am opening all of these. I'm not expecting to get anything good, but I chose to buy with gems because... Well, basically, I'm putting my money where my mouth is, in a sense, right? Like, I told you guys you should open your Ancients because this is for, basically, you're trying to get extra epics, right? Like, it's for the free-to-play accounts and early game accounts. Like, you want to get as many epics as you can because that helps you in Faction Wars and it helps you basically everywhere. So, I'm not expecting to get a legendary. I'm hoping to pick up a couple of epics, see where I land on the champion chase in terms of points, and then if it's something that I can get a little more points by opening some like mystery shards, I will. But like I said, I'm not expecting anything. You shouldn't expect anything when you come in. I got, it looks like 3 epics from this pull. I hate that it says that. Bloodfeather, Corona. Miscreated Monster! We got a Miscreated Monster. So that means that our spider is done. Yeah. It's a success already. It does mean I've got to figure out what I want to do. Miscreated Monster might just be my next 6-star instead of Royal Guard. Which is good because I haven't gotten Royal Guard up to 6-star. This is my video yesterday talking about patience. Like, I have the food to get Royal Guard up to 6-star and didn't do it. So, and I didn't actually book Royal Guard yet. So I've got the books for Miscreated Monster. I have the food for Miscreated Monster. Like, this is a huge deal. If I open nothing else, this was an incredible shard opening for any account that hasn't finished Spider. Like, I have no doubts in my mind that I'll be able to do that. So let's push forward. Like I said, I'm still disappointed. Alika. It's the little baby version of Skullcrusher. Doom Priest. Okay, so Doom Priest is very, very strong. I'm not entirely sure that I will use her right away anywhere other than Faction Wars. But my Faction Wars for... what's it called? What are these? Night Revenants. Just got much better. So I was just soloing stuff with Soulless up until this point. Now I just opened Miscreated Monster and Doom Priest, and those are very, very strong champions in Faction Wars. So this has already been well above expectations. Zelota, very good undead. So, like I said, we're opening these shards trying to get epics. Like, that's what we want to see here. The other thing we would like to see is a Magus for the Rosin Fusion. It's the last rare I need. So let's hit this and hope that that's where we land. Delver is much less good. Gotten several Frozen Pain. A Lordly Legionary a little bit before we would open Lordly Legionary. It's kind of funny. Okay, so that's all of the 10 pulls that we've done. Let's get these last 5 and then take inventory in the champion chase. So we got 10 points. Felling some trees. So like I said, as soon as I got Miscreated Monster, it was above and beyond what I was expecting to get today. So this is kind of what you need to expect when you're opening any number of shards like this. So let's go into Champion Chase and see how our points look. Oh boy. Yeah. Not going to open any more shards because I am not going to try to get 2,500 more points. But I have this sinking suspicion that I overperformed in terms of number of epics. So let's go ahead and grab those rewards. We'll keep these here for next week. So, nope, that's fine. Let's see. Let's take a look just to remind ourselves. So 16. So we were expecting to get 8 epics out of those 50 shards. Let's see how many we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So just barely above what the average would be. But again, Doom Priest is very, very strong. Like the increased attack is okay. Puts increased crit rate on people. It's okay. This as an aura is very nice for Faction Wars. Because that's part of where I'm going to be using Doom Priest. But really, this is where you use Doom Priest, is the extra heal that she brings at the start of your turn and removing a debuff. So that's, like, there's tons of debuffs all over the place in Faction Wars. She's very, very strong. Again, the other champions that really jump out at me, Miscreated Monster, mostly for this, like, huge shields and Spider. And then, like, just keeping your team alive with the Ally Protect is a big deal. So he has extra stuff too, right? So, like, He places fear when stuff gets attacked by allied protection, which comes from this. You know, he has a chance to stun on his A1. I don't know. I think I've maybe seen one time ever that I've gotten decreased defense to actually happen from his created monster. But yeah, so like I said, I was not looking necessarily for legendaries. I don't think you should early on. No, I couldn't start at the daily reset mega because I had to fuse Vergumkaar. So again, just looking at this, I got all the way up here, just off of epics, opening 50 shards. So yeah, this was definitely a good time. Thanks for watching. You can catch me live every day, Sunday through Thursday, right at an hour before, rather, the daily reset at twitch.tv/cluelesseconomist. So thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you live.